Man, talk about stupidity. So we finally get to the merge, we finally get to the individual game, and of course this ongoing war with Dom and Chris finally gets to come to a head. You know, the gloves are off and we finally get to see these two clash. And Chris goes to Ghost Island at night while everyone's sleeping to go play a game, find an idol after he found the clue to the idol in his buff at the merge dinner, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Gets the idol that JT found in Survivor Game Changers, and then of course he left it at camp, went to Tribal, and got blindsided. His fucking dumbass. How did he ever win the game? How did he ever win the game with a dumbass like that, making moves like that, leaving your idol at Tribal and getting at camp and then getting blindsided at Tribal Council? Anyway, so Chris finds that idol and then plays the game to try and increase its power while also wagering his ability to vote at the Tribal Council, and he ended up losing his vote. So then he doesn't win individual immunity, but what he did at Ghost Island was he was able to increase the power of JT's idol from only being playable at the next Tribal Council to now being at one of the next two. And what does he do? He doesn't play it and goes home with the idol in his pocket after Dom played the Legacy Advantage. This is the kind of stuff that dampens and diminishes Survivor seasons, especially one like this when there's old idols and advantages from seasons past coming back into play, and you have to reverse the curse and cement your own legacy in doing so. Like, how do you not play your fucking idol, man? Come on! Like, and I'm glad that now he's out of the game, because this shows how bad of a player he is. He doesn't deserve to win this season. He doesn't deserve to go far making stupid moves like this. And because if he plays his idol, Libby goes home, and she's a strategic threat, so you take her off the table, now that's less stuff for everyone else to worry about. I mean, come on, how does this stuff happen, man? I mean, he's good in challenges, he's somewhat likable, more so than maybe someone like Wendell likes him, you know, because Wendell doesn't appreciate his rapping and stuff like that. I mean, I appreciate Chris. I think he's a good thrower. He's good at that one reward challenge where he threw like a motherfucker. And, yeah, he can't rap, but, he's kind of likable. I appreciate his like of basketball and sports and whatnot, but horrible player. It looked like he showed his willingness to be a gamer by going on Ghost Island and getting that idol, and then he calls himself Nobleman in his exit interview. What nobleman leaves the idol in his pocket when he knows he's on the chopping block? Absolutely stupid. And then all he has to say is, oh, this idol is cursed. Well, you could have reversed the curse. All you had to do was fucking play it. Man, what a joke. I'm rooting for Michael. I'm rooting for Dom. Even Kellen's growing on me a little bit, so we'll see what happens going forward. I'm sure the focus will be on Michael more so now, but it's a good thing he still has his idol in his pocket, but Dom still has his idol. The fake idol that he's flaunting is real, and of course Wendell has an idol, so hopefully they'll see Dom and Wendell are starting to get a little too powerful, a bit too big for their britches. I certainly like Dom a lot more than Wendell, even though Wendell's alright. So, like I said, Kellen's growing on me a little bit, so we'll see what happens going forward, but, man, Chris Noble, how the fuck did he get on this season? Absolutely horrible player. All respect for you as a Survivor player is gone, bro. I thought you were decent, thought you were a gamer. All of us viewers, we got hoodwinked. He could have played that idol. And sure, it might not get Dom out, but it would have got Libby out, and that would have been alright. Even if he doesn't think so, but to the eyes of us, the viewers, who know what's really going on, of course, that would have been good for them. So, he goes home with an idol in his pocket, doesn't even try to reverse the curse, and then complains about it in his exit interview. This is what Chris gets. Terrible player. Don't come back to Survivor ever again. He shouldn't even be allowed on the jury, so that's all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smack the like button if you did. Comment, subscribe. Wherever your horse is about to camp. Good night.